Hope everybody is good and you enjoyed the last video. Yeah, a bit of an update called funding developments. From our side, we're done. We paid for everything, so we're just waiting on them. They just let me know that they'll be done within a week or two. Then we go fetch it. Then yeah, more updates coming, more content in terms of actually working on the engine and putting back putting everything back together, you know. But yeah, today's video, if you couldn't tell, today's video is about welding. I haven't welded in a long time and I haven't really built up that skill, so we're just gonna get started off with a bit of mild steel here. This is the current setup. It's not the best, and obviously I'll remove all the plastic and whatever else, just that so it's not a fire hazard. But yeah, this is the current setup for now. Got a couple of bits and bobs from previous projects, a plate, and yeah, little bits and bobs. For some context, why I'm doing this today is that I actually want to finish with the battery relocation. So this is where the battery is going to sit. It's literally on where the rear seat would be. We've kind of already started, and my father actually got this thick gauge wiring, copper wire. Starts from the front, comes all the way to the back. I just need to get a circuit breaker of sorts, and yeah, the ground cable will be coming somewhere at the back. We just need to figure out, as you can see, I also put in the fuel cell back inside the vehicle, because you know sometimes you do get a bit impatient and waiting, you want to get other stuff ready. So yeah, decided to put the fuel cell back in, and yeah, I will go into depth with that in a different video, but for now this is the main bad boy. Yeah, so all I literally want to do is literally just to create the the bracket that's going to be holding the battery down, and yeah, that's literally it for now. There's a couple of other parts that I would like to redo, such as these are the equal length runners my father made. That guy's really cool, man. Shout out to my dad. But yeah, so essentially he created this beauty here. I absolutely love it. The only kind of gripe I have with it, and he knows about it, is that I'm sure you guys can tell there, it's kind of like tilted to the left. Now he did this because we kind of switched the thinking, or we switched the setup we were going for. We thought, you know what, might as well, we're already here, and we ended up getting a bigger turbo. So this was the turbo that we were using previously. Generally a nice turbo, it was a nice setup. It really made some good power. But yeah, we just decided to just get the PT2 and make all the power. Because of that change, it kind of changed the geometry of how the turbo sits in the engine. Now, could we have restarted and made another one? Sure. I think that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to handle. We'll design another one and take it from there. But for now, for testing, this should work. But yeah, enough yapping. Let me actually get started. This is going to be interesting. Okay, cool. So all I did now was just switch it on, got the glove, turned the cap, or opened up the gas fully, and set the CFH at 15. So now, let me just make sure that all my settings are correct and window's not holding. So yeah, safety first. I'm wearing a glove and I got a piece that we're gonna clean here. Be using this grinder to clean it. Yeah, wish me luck. I should probably get a mask. Let me just find a mask and put that on. I'll also be using a bit of acetone and a cloth just to clean this area again, and then someone just clean the rest of the thing. It's always good practice to just clean whatever material you're working on, whether that's mild steel, aluminium, stainless steel, whatever it might be. This is mild steel. We're doing mild steel today. Well, I'm practicing on mild steel today, and yeah, I'm just gonna clean it, man. Might as well. This won't be going to the cards, I just want to practice some lines first. But yeah. Alright, cool, let's see. That is a nice color. I like that. That is a nice color. Now, let's actually do this. Guys, this is Gallery. Guys, I'll be real. This is extremely difficult, and I might just need to. But I like the color. The color's there. I might just need to just keep on practicing. Let me attempt this a couple more times. I'll just continue in the background and carry on practicing from my side. But it's honestly, it's not going too bad. That's about 20 minutes odd of work. I know. It's not that bad, man. I'll figure it out and I'll be posting the results. In terms of me doing the lines, it's gonna be diamonds.
Till it's cool, just cool, into the mouth. Nice.
Thank you for watching not only this video but the previous video as well. It did better than I expected, and I just want to show some gratitude towards you guys, and I really do appreciate you guys watching. Yeah, you guys can share some tips and tricks with regards to welding. Anything, man, anything that could help me, really. And yeah, okay, cool. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, and hopefully in the next video or by the time I shoot the next video, we are putting back the engine. Alright, see you then. Thank you.